Hey everybody, how's it going? How's everybody out there in the chat doing? I hope you're all doing good. Let me see what's going on here. Pat, Steve Combs, Mike, and Tommy, and Pat. See, I was somebody asked me. They're like, hey John, can you go do a live? I'm like, well, I asked everybody on Charles' show, what do you guys want me to see? What do you say? What do you want to see me cut? See, there's Mac right there. So I'm like, Mac, what do you want me to cut? He's like, well, I don't know. Anything. Everybody's cutting portraits right now. I want to see something other than portraits. I'm like, all right, fine, Mac. So if you guys saw in the thumbnail, I'm going to cut a candlestick. A 3D candlestick. I'm just doing the center one right now, though. Center one right here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. And hey, Larry, how's it going? So it's 6 pieces. Because Mac's like, oh, well, we want to do something other than a portrait. I'm like, fine, I'll do something other than a portrait. And I'm thinking, oh, what am I going to go? What am I going to look for? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? So I grabbed my books. I got a whole pile of books back there, patterns and stuff. I'm like, oh, I should do a chest set. I'm like, nah, I don't have the wood for that yet. Oh, I should do a clock. I'm like, nah, I don't have the wood for that either. But I do want to do a clock and a geared clock, all wood geared clocks. I'm going to be doing that later this year. I will be doing a chest set later this year. And then I got to build a chessboard. And I'm looking at all these, all my music boxes and my music box book. And then I pull out this Pat Spielman book, and I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do? I'm going through all these patterns, going, oh, I could do that. Oh, I could do that. Oh, I could do that. And I was like, I'm like, oh, I don't have all the wood for all these patterns because I want to build them out of hardwood in order to make them look decent. So I'm like, all right, fine. I got this. I started digging through my other package of patterns that I have, and I've always wanted to cut these. I don't know why. Just always wanted to cut them. So I'm going to cut a candlestick. I'm only cutting the center one, though. I'll do the 2 outside ones later on when Mac gets bored, wants to see something other than portraits again. Mac. Hey, Nick. How's it going, buddy? But give me a sec. Give me 1 second. Jamie said he might show up on the panel. Nick, do you want in on the panel? I'll send you a link for that as well. Let me just grab my books for a sec. I'll be right back. I'll keep poking you. Just keep going. It's funny. Mac's funny. Yeah, so I picked up this Artist Scroll Saw book by Patrick Spielman, and this is where I got the I want to do this carriage, I want to do this clock, I want to do that cool puzzle right there. I want to do oh yeah, there's another clock right there because I got a collection of cuckoo clocks downstairs. There's another cool candelabra too. It's huge though. It's bigger than what I have wood for right now, so I got to get some more wood for that. And the chest set is in here. I was thinking about doing this basket. I'm like, I need hardwood for all these though. And yeah, there's another one. Oh, I was gonna do the Santa sleigh as well. I'm like, no, I need hardwood for all those. So I picked up this one. I'm going through this one. This is all Christmas stuff. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. Cool puzzles and patterns and everything else. I'm like, nah, Christmas is over. I don't feel like doing Christmas. And then I picked up this Christmas one. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do Christmas either. And then I picked up this Christmas one. I'm like, I don't want to do Christmas. So then I seen this one, wooden clocks, right? Wooden gear clocks. There's, I think there's, it says there's 31 in here. Most of them are like your average clocks, which I really, Like you basically you build the box, you stick your clock face into it, right? Build it, put your clock face into it. I don't like those ones, but the ones I do like are these. And I know I have probably 5 or 6 books that have these wooden gear clocks in. So I'm going to pick me up some wood, and I'm going to do these wooden gear clocks. It's going to be more than one show, though, because it's a lot more involved than just one show. There's also the gingerbread clock I like to do, too. And these are some really cool books. Like just go down to your bookstore and pick these ones up. But this one, custom wooden music boxes for the scroll saw. Now in here, there's a lot of really cool patterns and designs. It's broken down into romance and Victorian age and stuff like that. And the thing is that there's you can actually gear them towards holidays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Easter, Christmas, and basically you just interchange the top pieces on them. But what I really like about it is these Victorian box ones, because these ones are so ornate and intricate fretwork. Like that one there. I want to do that one, but I'm going to get probably maple or ash for that. Might even get some walnut to do accents on it. There's that one. And the second one that I really want to do is right here. This is right behind it. There's not really a picture of it, but there's the pattern for it right there. So some cool little boxes, keepsake boxes and stuff. And the thing is, like, this book is full of patterns and music boxes. And the thing is, I did pick up like 6 or 7 music boxes a while ago, but they're in my shop somewhere, so I got to find them. So what it boiled down to was lack of wood right now, even though I got tons of wood in my shop. But and Mac, I did find the exact one that you were looking for. That box that Shaylee cut out, it is actually in this. It's actually right there on the back cover. It's Patrick Spielman. I'm pretty sure if that's not the exact same one, it's pretty close to it. And because there was that one, and there's an oak one I saw that has like 28 or 30 some odd pieces to it. And I'm like, oh, that's going to be kind of cool too. And then I looked at it going, okay, you got to enlarge this pattern. You got to enlarge the pattern 200%, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. Oh, and there's the chest that I was going to do. Nick, you're funny. And the book is put out by Patrick Spielman, but there's a lot of Dirk Bowman patterns in here, which is really cool. And they're actually listed by the artist on what page they're on and what project there is. I'm seeing if I can find that one I was looking for. Here's it. That's right there. That one right there I want to do. I want to do that one out of oak. Oak and aspen or oak and walnut. Just because of all the pieces that are on it, but there's like so many pieces to it. It's unbelievable. It says make 26, make 4, make 12, make 2, 2 and 2 and 8. So there's a lot on that one. So I want to do that one, but I gotta get some wood. I want to make it out of hardwood just so I know it's gonna last. It'll look really cool, all oiled up and everything. So if anybody wants in on the panel, let me know. I'll send you guys a link. Hey, Robert, how's it going? Mr. Fowler Jr. Mike, need coffee stat. Should have had the coffee before the show got started live. What else we got in here? Nick Lawrence, music box has got that. Yeah, so like I made a water clock with a laser years ago, but I could never get the flow right. Keep time. Oh, that sounds kind of cool, Tommy. Oh, hey, Stace. I didn't see you up there. Well, the chat was going by so fast. Nick's just throwing comments up there everywhere, so I didn't see you pop in there. Hey, Stace. And anything else? Yeah, Mac. Well, she was actually in my shop today, and because I had her doing the backer for my military mines plaque, so she's staining that because you know how much I like staining. So she's staining that up for me, and I was looking around my shop, going, okay, since I got my shop cleaned up a bit. Oh yeah, look how clean my shop is. Look, you can see my floor is clean. Look how clean my floor. Like I can see my floor. Like, well, you know, my wood pile starting to add up again. No, my desk is cleaned right off. So there. See, look, I got no junk or nothing over here. I got the one project I'm working on, and the current project I'm working on, and that's it. So, if anybody wants to know anything, anybody got any questions, comments, blah blah blah, throw them down there. No, Robert, I did not. But let me look it up right now. Let's look up Mr. Roberts' latest cut. Is it on your Facebook page? 35 minutes ago, that's Gordon Ramsay. Oh, The Mandalorian. Part 1, cut next. Part 2, then backer. Cool, that was pretty good. Cool. The Mandalorian. I'm just gonna call him one of the fat boys. So, oh my God, look at this. We got a special guest in the show. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, Billy boy, how's it going?
Pretty rough, man.
Pretty rough, man, eh?
Yeah.
You're holding in there though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't talk much because it makes me cough. But
I was gonna ask for an update on you, but you're alive. That's good.
I am.
You got oxygen. Are you on meds? You're on pain meds right now too?
Yeah, I'm on all kinds of meds.
Well, I would understand if you jump out and don't last very long. That'll be okay.
Yeah, but I probably will. I don't. Like I said, talking makes me cough. So
makes you cough, yeah. Is your asthma under control right now too? Well, because you're in the hospital as well.
Well, as much as can be expected, I guess.
How's your wife doing? Because she's in there too. You said the other day.
No. She came up. They treated her and sent her home.
Oh, that's good. That's good then.
Yeah,
and, but you didn't get to spend any time for your anniversary together though.
No, that really sucked.
Well, it's good to see you here. It's good to see you up and well. You're alive. You're breathing.
Yep.
So that's good. I know. Did you get my message yesterday? Well, I'm sure you got my message yesterday that I sent you. We were over on Jay's show, and I can't remember. All the Aussie turners say they're wishing you well and everything else, and they're hoping you're in good health right now.
Oh, cool. Tell them I said thank you.
Yep. And I'm sure somebody in the chat will tell all the other the UK turners as well, because you're on your phone. You can't really see the chat right now, though, can you?
No.
Because I know Nick and Stace and Steve Combs are here. Larry, Mac Pierce, Josh Grover, Tommy's Workshop, Robert Fowler. I got a full chat today. I got 24 people on my chat.
Cool. Hi, everybody.
So I'm not gonna make you talk too much.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go back to my project here. So just relax, take your time, get well.
Thanks for all the well wishes, everybody.
So there's Billy. Billy's here. That's good. He made it a John show. So that does it tell you. John's Billy's favorite. So yeah, like I said, if anybody else wants in on the panel, let me know. I'll send you a link. Jay, you're probably going on right away to do a live, but Jay, if you can pass on to all the Aussie woodworkers that Billy says thanks for the well wishes and everything else. I can get back to start cutting this. Well, I got most of my entry holes drilled in.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start cutting it using my EX21 and a number 2 bit, because my my scroll saw blades that I ordered last week
All right.
are still in transit apparently.
Her in a few minutes, and she's going to help me. I don't know.
And look at that, it's still in New York since December 24th. You guys don't work down there, do you? John, does the music books tell you where to get the inside mechanical parts? Actually, the music box that I picked up, I actually have an old time candy store in town here, and they happen to have a box of music boxes. I think there was like 8 different tunes, and I picked up like 4 or 5. They come with a key, and the thing is the
That's we found in another house that
I don't think it tells you where to get them.
Now that I'm seeing it again, I don't think it's gonna work. It doesn't
But
work.
I know that it shows a picture of them here.
We gotta do something with it. We can't just let it go to waste.
Right there. Because I know most of the you can see that there. Most of the music boxes come with a key and everything else. And the thing is like the carousel host, for example, your key would actually attach to the bottom of the top part here, which is like a turntable. So you basically just turn the whole top, and that's what starts your music box up. Most of them are like that. So there's a nativity one on the front cover here, shows the nativity. So your little baby Jesus right there would be your key, and you just turn the little baby Jesus, so he goes for a merry-go-round ride.
They're here to draw some blood.
Okay.
So I'm gonna mute.
No problem, Billy. So that's as far as I know that. But I know that the music box that I picked up, they have a side mount key on them, and basically you just got to turn it sideways in order for it to go. Or I know that there's a small music box key gear you can get to mount it vertical or horizontal instead of vertical, that has like the universal 90-degree on it. So there you go. What the heck? I'm at work. I have no sound. Shay, why are you still at work? You should be at home right now. My phone's about to die. I'll sure. Robert Fowler's leaving on Facebook. Oh, by the way, Shay is over on Twitch right now, so she's here. India Mike is here. India Mike says, tell Billy to take deep breaths in. I know it will be hard, but will help his lungs out. Well, he's getting his blood taken right now, so if anybody wants a link, let me know, because otherwise it's gonna be dead air. Or I could sing to you. I could sing. Want me to sing? Want me to sing? I can sing lullabies to you. I don't count entry holes. I know there's 4 entry holes in this one. These are the legs. So it's going to stand on this. So this is the bottom legs that are slotted, and this piece will sit on top of those. And then I got to cut out 2 of these, and then I got to reverse the slot. So this slot will come down, and the slot on the other one will come up. I said slot. And they'll slot together like that, down each other. And there's a top piece right here, right there, which will join the top brace up here. And you're supposed to use one of those. You can actually buy from the hobby store candlestick holders that'll just glue into place in there. But I think I'm gonna make one out of a scroll saw. I'm just using 1/4-inch ply, Baltic birch ply. Has the less voids in it. Easy to cut. So let's get back to kind of work. Josh says he's working on his artistic abilities, making a custom coffee cup holder. I made one. It's my asparagus leaf. It's up there. She hasn't come by and picked it up yet. She has to pick that one up in order for me to make my big 4-foot one.
I love being a human pincushion.
Oh, I love getting my blood taken. It's so cool. Do you got one of those butterflies in your arm so they just put the tube on and just sucks it out? Or do they got to poke you every time?
They got to poke me when they want to draw blood.
No.
I've got an IV though.
You got the good stuff in there, or is it just
Right now it's antibiotic.
oh.
They've given me.
Have they told you how bad everything is, or what it is, or just
Oh yeah, it was COVID.
they say it's COVID?
Yeah, it's definitely COVID.
At least Geico's bundling our holy cars.
They gave me
Which helps us save even more.
3 IV really strong antibiotics. Now this one is not quite so strong, and they gave me a plasma IV loaded with COVID antibodies. That was this morning. Hopefully I'll be feeling better. After that, they just drew blood to check my renal function because they're gonna give me an IV called remdesivir, which is supposed to help people get over COVID.
4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, and then they each have really big side yards.
You know, and the thing is, people are always saying that it's not as bad as it is, and it's fake, and blah blah blah. So,
Well, it depends on your.
So they're gonna come in and decide.
Thankfully, my immune system's high, but I'm high risk because of my asthma
yep.
and my age.
Wow. Coming in on the chat here, we got Larry Aldrich. Hey, Larry.
Hey, Ted.
Larry.
The first tool I have when you walk into the space.
Larry, you got no audio. We can't hear you.
The smell, the colors, the use of a theme, and a film. So welcome home.
Let's try it again.
Oh,
There he is.
hi, buddy.
Can you hear us now, Larry?
I love it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think it's brilliant. So when we first got into the house, it was nothing but sticks.
Still got no audio on your end, Larry.
I like
Oh, Larry. Oh, he's on his phone now too, so it should be easier for him.
Yeah, Paisley. Yeah.
He's trying to reload on him. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
You got TV on or you got the radio on?
I see what you're doing with candles and the free coffee and the dog.
Really?
Huh?
You got the TV or the radio on?
TV.
Oh.
I like the dark cabinet. I like.
It sounds like an exciting show you're watching.
It's HGTV.
It's nice. Yeah, it feels really good. Did you notice?
Okay, let me just change my camera over. So I was talking to Carrie and about what we're doing in my shop, and she agrees with me that I can build a new miter saw station, and she agrees that I can build outfeed table, and we're gonna get rid of these shelves that are behind me here. Larry, you still got no audio. You're not coming up.
Yeah.
I see you on me. I see you on here twice now. And I'm going to be getting rid of some shelving and get rid of a lot of crap in my shop. I'll move it out to my shed. I'll open my shop right up. I'm going to be building a lot of stuff in my shop. So we'll see how that's going to work out for us. I might even break down and get a lathe. because I'll have all this empty room in my shop. I might have to get a lathe. But I might just start off with a little pen lathe, though. Because, you know, everybody wants pens and wands. Oh, Larry's going to try one more time, is he?
I love that. Just like Mont Side, this is also just stick framing when we took it over from another contractor. Better coffee. I have fresh donuts, rosé, cotton candy.
Yeah, Larry, it's not letting you in.
Yeah. All right, let's look at the kitchen.
Yeah.
So the cabinets, yeah, they're painted, and when we painted them this color versus what they were, the backsplash was really cool. Popped out way more.
I like that backsplash a lot. Just in the back, there's that.
No, Jay, the lathe is going to fill in a lot of room. So I might even get a big one just to make it look cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Larry, how's it going? Can you hear us?
Hello, everybody.
There you are. We can hear you now.
Hey, Larry.
Yeah, I can hear you. I could hear you. I was just having a hard time connecting.
Come on in.
Yeah, Mike, the background noise you hear is from Russ, or it's from Billy Burt. But we'll let it go because we'll let it go because it's Billy, right?
I can mute.
Okay. Well, thank you then if you want to. It's great to have Billy here, but he's going to mute himself so we don't hear that background noise. But it's okay. So how's it going, Larry?
Yeah, I have all pretty good. Had cardio rehab today.
Yeah, how'd that go for you?
It went pretty good. Just tired now. It's an hour drive out there and an hour drive back for about 40 minutes of workout.
You could have walked out there and been done with it.
Yeah. I'd have fell out before I got to Roxy, and that ain't but about 5 minutes.
I know when my my mother-in-law had something wrong with her heart, whatever. They put her on a monitor, and she had to go for walks every day to increase, but she had to have an elevated heart rate, and she had to keep it up for like 20 minutes or whatever.
Yeah. That's what they wanting me to do, except they put me on 3 different workout machines at one time: treadmill, hand bike, and what they call a new step.
Oh, hang on.
Really. Hey Jay, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah, all right.
What are you up to? You going
not
live?
much at the moment. Just
You going live right
fiddling
away?
around, looking for a piece of wood to make something today.
You're not even ready to go live yet?
Nah,
What's up with that?
I've still got another 2 hours.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, you got lots of time.
Yeah,
He's slacking.
yeah, that's it. It's what we do best down here.
Doesn't know what to do with all.
I have an excuse.
Jay doesn't know what to do with all the people on this panel.
No, I don't.
I want to
So
make that octagon shaped music box like you saw a while ago, but I'm gonna make them a jewelry box.
Yeah, I think it looks kind of cool. Like there's a lot of choices in that one book, though. So Jay, when you when you turn stuff, do you find your wood first and figure out what you're gonna make, or do you have something in mind before you do it?
I'll kind of have something in mind, but if I can see the piece of wood that I like and I can't make it from that, I'll change my mind. Maybe just a little bit though, not too much.
Well, because you're basically limiting yourself to like a bowl or a canister.
Yeah, or a goblet or something.
Or a bowl, or
or a winged plate or something. Yeah.
yeah, or a winged bowl. Yeah, yeah.
I can tell what you're going to make already.
Hey, why don't you make some wands? They're quick and easy.
Yeah, maybe one day.
Ah,
Look, I was going to make some pens. I made 3 pens, and I got bored with them, and I gave the other kits away that I had, and I don't want to turn any pens anymore because they're just boring. Sorry for me.
pens are boring.
For me, they are. I like bigger stuff, as big as my puny little lathe will let me have. You know.
Ah.
No,
I'm supposed to go tomorrow and see if I can find some purple poplar.
Purple poplar.
Yeah.
Wood store.
From what I understand, it only grows in swampy areas, and I tried Googling it, and I couldn't find it.
I've never heard of purple poplar.
I've seen
But
what they call rainbow poplar.
I've seen, rainbow poplar is really cool. I've seen that. My brother-in-law, he cut down a tree, and he's like, and he starts splitting it for firewood. And he showed a picture. He goes, "Oh, look at this cool piece of firewood." I'm like, "What are you doing? Why would you do that?" He's like, "It's already in the splitter." I'm like, "Ah." It's so the colors were in it
You
were
can
so
still make
amazing.
little pieces out of it.
No,
Yeah.
he split it all up. I'm not digging back to the pile to get it out.
Oh,
I'm like, well, maybe you should. You know how much that piece
you
of
telling
that
me if you
one?
get some more, you'd buy it from me?
Yeah. I said, you know how much that one piece of little firewood you threw out just cost you? No, it's firewood. I'm like, no, it's not firewood. I'm like, I said, you probably could you could have slabbed that whole tree up and made probably $8,000 on it.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, I get enough money for my firewood. I don't need that. I'm like, yeah, okay.
I called last week checking on the purple poplar, and that guy told me it was like 80 cents a board foot.
And why do you want purple poplar?
That's what I want to make that octagon music box out of, but I'm gonna make it a jewelry box.
So why don't you just make it out of regular poplar and just stain it purple?
That's too much work.
No, it's not. It's a lot
Plus,
less work.
I can get almost a truckload for what one good board of green poplar would cost.
Really. Stace says she loves
Yeah.
making pens. It breaks the repetitive of making bowls and platters. You should make some lidded boxes. Yeah, I don't know. When I empty out my shop and get
I
all those
wanted
room
to
in my
try to
shop.
get into.
Go on.
I was going to try to get into wood turning, and I was able to turn a few things, but as far as getting those fancy knobs and different things, I got lost.
Yeah.
So I picked up the scroll saw and been doing it ever since.
Yeah, I think I was talking to Jason. Was I talking to Jason the other day? I said basically the progression of the way people do woodworking is you go from a scroll saw to a lathe to a CNC to a laser. So
Well, a CNC and laser is out of my budget, so.
Well, yeah, but when you make enough stuff on a scroll saw and a lathe, you make enough money for a CNC. Then you sell everything from your CNC to buy a laser.
Not when you give your stuff away, because don't nobody want to buy it.
We were selling to the wrong
I
people
just
then.
mainly make stuff for friends and family.
Yeah, you still got to sell it, man. Because honestly, by giving it away as gifts all the time, you're telling them that your work is worthless. Yeah, sell to your family and friends. Give me a sec, guys.
1001 times up.
Super easy, right?
And
1001, 1002, 2 seconds is gone. Billy, I sure hope you get better soon, man.
Just started the job.
Thank you, Larry.
Living room.
I've been having heart trouble the past 2 years. I'm hoping they got me straightened out now. But like I tell everybody, most of what went on was my fault to start with.
I can't hear anyone.
Oh, that's because I was muted because I was on the phone with my wife. She's bringing me some dinner out.
All right, I'll let you
Yeah.
off this
So
one, try.
what I was saying was he was cutting down pine, but it was in a marsh, and there was copper and iron deposits in the marsh, and so the trees sucked it all up, right? Like he cut down probably 5 or 6 of them, and just cut them down, dropped them, and split them like right on his like he basically has he takes the machines out to the site with him, so that he can basically cut them and split them and load them into the back of his truck, all like firewood, and just drop it off at the firewood
Ow!
the people that ordered firewood from him. I'm like, that's unbelievable. I can't believe you're doing that. But yeah, so when I get this big space in my shop here, I'll be able to see her coming up behind me more, and so she doesn't scare me the crap out of me. And then
Hot dog.
too late. I already seen her coming. Thanks. Which training's easy? Get a lathe spindle gouge, a bowl gouge, a roughing gouge, and tour set for the first. No, I need a sandpaper. I'll just take a like a rip a page out of Nick's book. Whoosh, get sandpaper. Just sand everything. No gouging, no nothing, no fancy tools. Just sandpaper is all I'm gonna need.
Yeah, just sand it around.
Yeah, exactly. I can just sand it and to empty out the center. I got a set of forstner bits already, so I'll just drill out the center and start sanding it out the center. Do. Leonard Davis is leaving. Have fun, buddy. When you get a piece of plain looking poplar, that's all the rainbow lines. It is always nice. It's really nice looking wood. Yes, Josh, she brought me bacon. She brought me bacon and an omelet and a bagel. Hello, Mr. Russ Meadows over on Facebook. How's it going, buddy? You should come in here. Everybody's looking for you. Billy's here.
What's up, Rusty?
So bring it backwards, and I'll be laser CNC router on the lathe now. So that's right, Tommy. Scroll saw's next. You can work backwards. It's fine. We'll let you. Still a learning curve, though. Oh yeah, and then you got to go to the 3D printer as well. Yep. I got to go to the 3D printer. The 3D print all my my scroll saw stuff out. I knew I shouldn't have gone live. Mac. Is Mac even still here?
I don't know why my phone's doing better than my computer on this thing.
Sometimes it works out that way. It's just the way their signals are working.
Yeah. I talked to the technician the other Saturday because they had to come out and redo our TV satellite for picking up TV shows and stuff. And he said that was the problem, was it was HughesNet, but we ain't got no choice over here. Yeah, we got two choices: either get it or do without.
Yeah, you got to move into a big city where you got fiber optic lines. Shay says she's driving and listening. Oh, she's over on YouTube now. She's going home. Yay, Shay's going home. So she can come on the panel.
No thanks. I'll stay in the woods where there's less people and less trouble.
Yeah. Shay, Shay, how can you drive if you blew your transmission?
I'm moving.
Yeah. Russ says he's on parking lot duty. Anyone here ever cut a pattern with a hand fret saw? You know what, Mike? I have I got 3 hand fret saws, coping saws, and I've never cut a pattern out of them because number one, they got pinned end blades on them. And if I could find pinless fret saw blades, I would probably attempt it. Maybe when I go camping in the summertime and stuff. But I do know, I think it's Woodpecker sells a really nice one.
Who is asking that, John?
Midnight Joker.
Who's asking about that, John?
Midnight Joker.
He could get a jeweler's saw. They're not as deep, but he could get a jeweler's saw that will take the pinless blades, and you can also use scroll saw blades in them.
Yeah, see, because I know there's an actual. Apparently, there's a difference between a fret saw and a coping saw. So I'm gonna have to get a fret saw then. Apparently,
It is.
KNEW Concepts. They Lee Valley sells them, but I know I've seen these before. These aluminum fret saws with these designs on them in the handle, the holder itself. I also know they like this is a 6-inch one. I know they come in 12 and 18-inch deep throats as well on them, and those are pinless blades. So I know I gotta probably pick up one of those, but those are $150 to start off with. Just
Yeah, and you just about buy a scroll saw for what those cost.
But you can scroll saw wherever you want. Yeah, they're pinless blades too. Oh, but they're flat. But I do know that over in overseas, that's basically all they use over there. They still do everything by hand over there. Hey, Blair, buddy, how's it going?
Yeah. Hey, Blair.
I got to catch up with my chat here. Oh,
Hey, going, Blair.
That's where the chat stopped at. Oh, Shay says she's in her Jeep. Yeah, she posted out that her transmission went. I'm like, well, it's a good thing you got fresh oil in it. Because she got an oil change yesterday for her birthday.
I had a friend of mine had a 4-wheel drive one time. He was stopped at a stoplight. His 4-wheel drive caught fire from the heat of the transmission.
So I hope we get an update on Shay and see what she's going to do. Oh, hey, Mr. Charles. You have the link, sir, if you want to come in, sir. Hey, Blair. So I didn't notice. Is
Howdy,
Max still here?
Charles.
Oh, we just lost Lawrence. Just lost Larry again. Yes, sir. I'm sure, sir. You can come in, sir. You have permission, sir, to enter, sir.
I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that.
Russ Meadow says you can use flat end spirals from Flying Dutchman for that fret saw. Oh, really? Okay, cool. I could try that then. So now I got to buy me a fret saw. I got to go online and buy me a fret saw, and we'll see how that goes over. Oh yeah, everybody.
Shoot, the last one I saw like that, they about $200-300.
Well, yeah. Well, like I said, the one I was just looking at was $150. That's for an 8-inch throat one, and like I could look more into it, but yeah, there's an 8 and 12-inch throat one from Lee Valley. Oh, unless is it a set? No, it's just the one. Oh, that's just for the frame. That doesn't even come with the handle. You gotta buy the handle after. Oh, there we go. There's a titanium one for $300. Ooh, that's fancy. Titanium.
Yeah, that's what I said. You can buy a scroll saw for what those cost.
But it's titanium. It's titanium. You know it'll never rust. I should just dip it in carbide.
Shouldn't break either.
Yeah, the wife will probably be like, "Well, what's this for? Nothing. Throw it out."
That's like those handles for a hammer that's guaranteed for a lifetime, right?
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Give it to me. My dad always told me I could tear up an anvil with a plastic hammer.
That's a good one. So I wonder if the Charles is going to come in the chat with us in the panel.
I'm gonna have to mute a minute. I'll be right back.
Yep. Jay, you found any wood yet?
Yeah, I might do another bit of vine.
That other piece you had last night that you were showing us?
Yeah, I've peeled all the bark off it. I'm just cleaning my chainsaw so I can cut a bit off.
Don't you have you don't have a miter saw? A chop saw?
Nah.
Hand saw? A coping saw?
My chainsaw needs a clean anyway, so I might as well do it.
Well, that's one reason to use it, though, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, so okay, you're in Australia. So, wait, hold on a sec. Sorry, sick Billy. Wish you speedy recovery. Billy Blair says we wish you speedy recovery. Josh says, John, did you scare Sir Sir Charles away that he doesn't want on the panel? No, I hopefully didn't. I'm just he probably has to go to a shop or whatever. Oh, what was I looking? So I keep watching. I think it's Pask Makes, right? Down. I'm pretty sure he's from Australia, or down. Well, he sounds like he's from Australian. But he has this a scrapwood challenge, right? That he has a scrapwood challenge show on all the time, and he's always using. Can't remember the name of the wood now. He's always using. Laurel something or other.
Oh, camphor laurel or something.
Yeah, camphor laurel. But he's got all this scrap camphor laurel in his shop, and it looks like a really nice wood. Like is it native to Australia or something?
I got no idea, to be honest, but I've been told it kind of smells a bit like mothballs when you turn.
Really?
Yeah. Makes your whole shop smell like mothballs or something.
But it seems to be all he uses in his shop, though.
Well, maybe he knows someone that makes furniture with it or something, and he gets all the offcuts, that kind of thing. Yeah, there's a lot of places around, like you were even saying the other day. He goes through dumpsters and stuff. So
yeah, he's in Queensland. Yandina, Queensland.
Yep.
But yeah, like he makes a lot of cool. What's that? No, put a link for him on my chat. Let me check it out. Yeah, I can. Yeah, it's Pask Makes, right? do. But I get a kick out of all his scrapwood challenges, and he's got this whole pile of camphor laurel, and I'm like, that's awesome. And yeah, he planes it down, he cuts them down, he laminates them all together, he makes these huge boards out of them, stuff, and everything else. Yeah, I'm just putting in the chat right now. I'm going to put it over in the main chat though. Oh, I guess I can put it in the private chat as well. Just give me a sec, guys. You know, it's funny because I come out to the shop this morning and to go on with Charles, and it wouldn't come up for me. And then my computer restarted on me. So that's in there, and I'll put it in the private chat for you as well. Where's my private chat?
It's actually it's classed as a noxious weed in Queensland.
Really?
Yeah.
It's got some nice looking grain on it though. Like he makes them look really nice.
So that's why he's got boatloads of it, because it's a weed, and every council in the area would chop it down and just burn it or chip it, turn it into wood chips or something.
There, I put in the private chat if you want to check in there for it.
Yeah,
you guys can't see it in the main chat. That's hilarious. Hello, Master Surgeon Slaughter. How are you doing today, sir?
Sir, doing well, sir.
Oh my! Hey, look, everybody! Master Sergeant Slaughter has joined us today.
Thank you. Good to be here, sir.
It's quite the outfit you got on there.
Thank you, sir. That's what took me so long, sir, was trying to put the straps on.
That's not the same Sergeant Slaughter from WWE, is it?
No, sir. I don't know where he is, sir. Took me a long time, sir, to figure out how the hell I was going to see through this with glasses on, sir.
So, Master Sergeant, Billy's on the chat and on the panel. If you want to say hi to him.
I love you, sir. Good to see you're well enough to be on this weird panel, sir.
He's doing better. He's on meds. He's on an IV right now.
I'm really not, but I'm here anyway.
He's having a hard time. He has a hard time talking because when he talks, he ends up coughing.
Well, we love you, Billy, sir. You don't have to respond, sir, but very glad to see you. Seriously, sir. Only problem, sir, I cannot smoke with this mask on, sir.
It's okay. You're not on video right now.
Yeah, I'm afraid you'll reveal my true identity.
I won't. I'm the only one that can
Drill
see
your
you.
hole with the mask.
I'm the only one that can see you. I'm not going to put you on big screen.
I want to see both hands the
Drill
whole
your
time,
hole
sir.
in the mask.
Then I'll have a hole in my mask, sir. I don't believe I've ever met Jay, sir. Hello, sir, Jay.
There you go.
Jay, Jay, have you never met Charles Deering from
No,
woodenvisions.com?
probably only in a UK live chat or something, but that's about it.
Oh yeah. If you want to learn more about him, just go ahead on over to woodenvisions.com, or you can check out the Charles Deering on YouTube for some of the shows that we do.
Yeah, I sneakily sit there and watch sometimes. I know he's always on, you see, so I can have a live going in the background while I'm in the shop busy, and I can just look over and check out his work. Some nice work you do too.
Thank you, sir. I'd say the same, but I'm a terrible friend, and I'm terrible at keeping up with people. But I'm sure you do good work. Otherwise, people wouldn't keep talking about how they go your lives.
As long as they're talking bad about me, it's all right. Nothing good.
It's rarely good for me, sir. And this whole sir thing is just to annoy John's panel, sir.
Oh, that's good. Good call.
Master Sergeant Darth Vader, according to Josh Grover, sir. And Larry, sir, I wondered if anybody would get the reference to Sergeant Slaughter or WWE, sir.
So, Master Sergeant, are you planning on doing another live tonight?
I'm hoping to, sir. It's taking everything I got to stay conscious, sir. But I know if I lay down, sir, I will not wake up, sir.
Did you head on over to the mess hall and grab some food?
Sir, yes, sir. Probably a good thing you can't smell, sir.
They just brought mine and I don't feel like eating.
I had burritos, sir.
Are you sure they were burritos?
Ooh, that methane ought to smell right.
It's a good thing you're wearing a mask then.
Good nerve gas, sir. Probably shouldn't blow my smoke out with my mask on, sir.
I remember back in the day going into the CS huts with our gas masks on. That's a day you never forget.
Amen, sir. I don't know how to operate the rest of these straps, otherwise this stupid mask keeps falling, sir. Don't show me on camera, sir. I'm working on my mask.
Pretty sure they teach you that in basic.
Well, I'm not in basic.
Must have missed basic. We went right to Master Sergeant training.
Amen, sir. What the hell am I doing here, sir? Don't show me, sir. I'm thinking out loud, sir. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, sir. What the hell is this? Sorry, sir.
Does any of us?
Takes a man to admit that they don't know how to do something.
Well, then I'm a man, sir, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, sir. Don't you even think about showing me on camera, sir. I want to see both hands.
I
Okay.
won't.
I don't want people to see how truly gorgeous I am, sir. Sir, I ate 4 burritos, sir.
4 burritos. Were they super grande burritos? Just
No,
regular size.
they were frozen El Rancho burritos, sir.
El Rancho, is that a brand name like Old El Paso?
Yes, sir. I cannot tighten these straps, sir. Turning off my camera because I don't fully trust you, sir.
Fine, go ahead. See the love I get?
I can hear you, sir.
That's hilarious. No, I was reading Nick Flaming Turner comment.
Sorry, sir.
Because nobody's reading my comments for me.
I'm so too busy attention whoring over here, sir. Tried to tighten the straps on my little mask here, ma'am.
They're child proof. That's why he's having such a problem with them.
No, it's just too many moving parts, sir. And I don't know how to, there's too many loop-de-loops, sir, and I don't know how to freaking tighten it. I'm gonna cry, sir.
Too many loop-de-loops.
Yeah, there's over and unders and who's or what's it, and then
Gives a look then.
What's that, Jay?
I said, gives a look then.
I
No,
didn't understand them, sir. I believe it's a paintball mask, sir, but I don't use it for that. I just like skulls, sir. No, ma'am, but I could use some mouth-to-mouth, ma'am.
Oh my.
That's a little better, sir. Good Lord, the things I do for
Simple
laugh,
Things
sir.
is in the house on YouTube.
Who is?
Very, sir. Real simple things, sir, is what he said, sir.
Hey, Bess.
I love
bud?
skulls. Bloody hell.
I'll be back in a minute.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, Stacy said skulls.
I'll train you, ma'am. It's very fun. I think I'm set, sir. I'm not sure.
Mr. Josh Grover says, get the duct tape out.
I do not trust Josh Grover's methods, sir.
John, how big is this candle holder exactly?
It's not that tall.
Hello,
Let me
Mimi Lord, ma'am, watching for Facebook.
Hey, Mimi. Hey,
Sorry,
Mimi.
go
Hey.
ahead, sir.
Let me finish this base off. I'll cross cut these together, and then
This is the first time.
I'll figure out the height on the top portion of it. It's probably only about 12 inches high,
Is
though.
this out of one of the books you showed a while ago?
No, it's out of an older book.
Sounds like R2D2's having a... Both of y'all, I'm hearing some serious audio freak out.
That's Billy. That's Billy. That's Billy in the hospital.
Yeah.
Do what?
I thought it was Larry, sir.
No,
I think it was Larry, sir.
No, it's Billy. Charles is hearing your TV in the background every once in a while.
Apparently, welcome back as an order, Mac Pierce, sir. Mass
The hell,
problem
Mac?
so far, sir.
The hell, Mac? You wanted me to go live. You're not even here for it.
It's amazing. Amazing the lengths I'll go to for entertainment, sir.
You know, you could just be yourself, you know.
Charles,
I
you're
am,
braver
sir.
than I am.
Thank you, sir. I am being myself, sir. Have you ever known me to be mature very long, sir?
No, not for very long.
Thank you, sir. I trained hard for that, sir. Sir.
That's
Laughing
all right,
is-
Mac. It's fine.
Laughing is not professional, sir. Sorry. Sir, I do feel the need to say I am your father, Luke. Sir.
You feel better now?
No, not really, sir. Sir, Flammy Turner, sir, says, sir, BRB, sir, need to see if Bacon, sir, needs some mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, sir. Bacon, sir. Sir, he's not as good at this as I am, sir. Josh Grover, sir, says, Sergeant, how does Elmo sound to Darth Vader? Let me think on it, sir.
Okay, there's the base done. There's the base done for it. Slotted together.
Beautiful, sir.
Now it is standing. So this stands 1 inch high, 1.25 inches. So this will be a 1/4 inch on top of that.
Welcome, Mimi Lord, ma'am.
And
Thank
9
you,
inches high, 9, 10, 10.25 inches high total height.
Sir, that is a beautiful, sir. Stand, sir, says Stace makes ma'am. She's copying me, sir. And I'm trying to do the Elmo as Darth Vader, sir. It is.
Luke, meet your father.
And since I press and seal these before I put my patterns on, this will come right off. I'll have a finished front and back surface on them.
There you go, sir.
I'm gonna pop a saber on your ass.
Sorry, sir. That's all I can do, sir. Very hot in this mask, sir. Whew.
You put it on.
Yes, sir.
You're not on camera. You don't have to wear it.
I'm dedicated to my duty because I never know when my duty is going to show up on the booty cam.
Oh, you said duty.
Repeatedly, sir.
That's a lot of duty.
That's what she said, sir.
Did she say that? Is that what she said? Did she say that actually?
I
I
believe
didn't
so,
hear.
sir.
Nick. Oh my, you guys are funny in the chat.
Thank you, sir.
So I wonder if Shay's gonna come on.
I don't know, but she'll one up me, sir.
She'll one up you. How's that?
She's much prettier than I am, sir. Doesn't need a mask, sir. She would be gorgeous pooping, sir.
Wow, really?
Probably, sir. I have not yet witnessed her pooping, sir. miss you, Billy, sir.
Thank you.
No, Mac Pierce, sir. We call her ma'am, sir. Or Lady Morehouse, sir. Safe makes, ma'am, you are not a sock, ma'am. Mimi Lord, ma'am, says, I use press and seal on the project I'm working on. Also got some tack cloth to clean off the wood. Seem to be holding good. Sir.
There you go. There you go. See, you just need to follow all the instructions all the way through, and you won't have a problem with it. I've been noticing
Unlike
that.
me, that's where I had the problem in school. I could not follow instructions.
Well, I've been noticing that in a lot of the chats, a lot of other people are saying, "Oh, I use John's method to do it. Oh, I use John's method." John, this is what John P.A. Cousin says to use.
Hello, Donna Smith, ma'am. Love Angel, ma'am. Is in the chat, sir. And I don't use John's method, sir. I probably should, sir. I'd save a lot of time, sir. But you didn't hear that from me, sir.
Hello, Mr. Love Angel here.
Just a sign of respect, Mac Pierce, sir. I will refrain from beating you at this moment, sir.
What did I miss?
More about 3 from 8, sir. Not much.
Yeah, you missed a shit show.
Oh, damn it. Better rewind it.
Yeah.
It's all right. You're stepping in it now, sir.
Oh, is that what that was? Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is going to get piled pretty deep before the end of the show, too.
There you go, Donna.
Those damn airplanes.
Yeah.
This mask is making my glasses dig into my nose, sir.
I thought it was too
Lucky
cold for airplanes up there.
You're lucky I don't live closer to the Air Force Base.
He's in Australia. But we have airplanes
Oh,
up here.
okay. I thought it was.
You ever watched what was it called, Northern Air?
Don't forget to flush, ma'am. Or what?
Who you asking, John?
I'm asking Lawrence.
Larry, sir.
Larry.
No, I haven't seen that.
Hello, bodied voice, ma'am.
I live so deep in the South. We lucky to have TV.
Yeah.
They have trouble spelling TV, sir.
There was a reality show on TV. I can't remember the exact name of it, but basically, Buffalo Air was the name of the company up in Yellowknife, and they did all these runs across the around the Arctic Circle and stuff for delivering stuff for all you Americans.
Sir, Josh Grober would like to know, John
okay.
C., how close are you to where they do the TV shows Ice Road Truckers, sir?
13 hours.
13 hours, sir.
13-hour drive up to Yellowknife, where they used to shoot it from, and they started shooting it from Winnipeg as well. But see, I can't even think of his name now. The
closest thing I've seen to that was Rat Patrol.
No, it's not the same thing.
That was random as hell, sir.
One of the Ice Road Truckers, Daborsky. Yes, Mr. Daborsky. He's actually my god brother's neighbor. Like he just lives like three houses down the road from him. Alex Taborski, and he wrote a book. And one year when I was up there, I'm like, Alex, you wrote a book. Do you happen to have a copy? He goes, oh yeah, here you go. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Can you sign it for me? He goes, well, I'll give you the book for free, but the signature's $20. I'm like, that's awesome. I'll do it. Just write down to Carrie. Thank you. So that was pretty cool.
Translation: John is a fanboy, sir.
No, I'm not a fanboy because I didn't go all like, ooh, it's Alex. Ooh, look, it's Alex. It wasn't like that.
That would be a fairy boy, sir.
So anyway, after I met him, and then we went down to the Buffalo Air, which is the hangar next door to where my godbrother works, and we met all the guys from the show there.
Perhaps I ran Herb off, sir.
John, you cut the outside of all your pieces first. You never start with the center.
Well, I started with the center on these ones. I cut the center of these ones first, but they're just legs, though, right? No, I did the outside first. I just did the outside
Well, I was
first
talking about on the round piece you're cutting.
because it's round. It's round.
Sir,
It's easier to hold.
Sir. Mac Pierce, sir, says, no, John C., sir. You only speak like that when you see Charles, sir. Who is this Charles, sir?
We don't know.
Stace Makes Ma'am says, I'm back, sir. Toilet seat was cold, sir. Requesting heated toilet seats, sir. Ma'am, I will be happy to warm said buns, but I'll need photographic icing proof. With a smile on my face, ma'am. Sir, her buns are chilly. I'm just thinking of her, sir. Slightly aroused.
You can warm them up all you want.
I'd like to, sir.
Pass it by her.
I shouldn't say that out loud, sir.
You got to pass it by her second lieutenant, though.
Ma'am, that's when you hover.
Her second lieutenant or her general?
No, her second lieutenant.
Sir, I can't stop picturing her butt now, sir.
It's up to you. You deal with it. Oh, it is her birthday, by the way. You can.
Well,
Sir, should I pull her hair while I'm spanking her, sir?
no.
You have to discuss that with her.
No fun if you have to ask, sir. Understood, ma'am. I'll still need photographic proof for my report. Sir, Herb Hooper is multitasking, and that's Herb Hooper, not Herb Pooper. Love Angels, ma'am, says, what on earth did I walk into tonight? LOL. A bun warmer, ma'am.
Hello, Donna.
Love Angel, ma'am, says pure and innocent. Pointing at herself, sir. I suspect she's not being truthful, sir, but I don't know this for sure.
Yes, Donna, this is his alter ego when he's on my show now, apparently.
I have no ego, sir.
His alter. What's it called?
I don't know,
character?
sir.
What's an alter character called? Not a nemesis, but a
AKA.
Something, sir. Josh
alias.
Grover, sir, says done. Done. He means Donna. I assume, sir. You walked into Darth Vader walking through the poop.
An alias.
That's troubling, sir. Or you possibly an alias or an evil twin. Except I have a twin, so an evil triplet, sir.
Yeah, exactly.
Stay Snakes Man says, sir, I hear bacon being resuscitated, sir. Who wants the Peppa Pig? Darny, sir. I just want your butt, ma'am. Did I say that out loud, sir? Oh, shit. Sir.
I'm gonna swap over from my computer to my phone, so I'm gonna have to drop out of this and get let back in, alright?
All right, Jay. No
Sir,
problem.
yes, sir. We'll be looking forward to it, sir. Love Angel Ma'am says, I met Darth Vader in Aberdeen, Scotland. That was not me, ma'am. He was an imposter, ma'am. In the 90s, she says, sir.
Why was Darth Vader in Scotland?
The guy that played him in the suit, sir. I believe he just recently passed away, sir. Damn it, sir. You're supposed to warn me, sir.
Oh, look at
No,
that. Oh,
Relax. Jay said he had to come back on.
Damn
yeah.
it, sir. Hi.
You should have
Oh,
known
hang
to
on.
expect it.
Is that what you want?
Wait, what the hell?
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir. You almost saw my real identity, sir. I would have had to off myself.
That's all right. I won't tell anyone.
That's good. Bloody hell, I can't breathe.
Take a breath. James Earl Jones, right?
Well, James Earl Jones did the voice. Another guy did the body. And he originally did the voice, but they didn't like the sound, so they used his body, but he's James Earl Jones's voice, sir. And I believe the guy that played Chewbacca also passed away some time ago. Josh Grover, sir,
He
says, sir,
did.
don't be passed out on the floor before we can cut the nun out. Not if I can help it, sir. That's why I'm here, because I needed something to pass the time, sir. What I meant to say is I'm dedicated, sir.
You're dedicated or you defecated?
Both, sir. Sir, are you done yet, sir?
Do you want me to be done?
No, sir. I just like to give people crap, sir, because they do it to me.
Go ahead.
Okay, crap has been proceeded or dealt. Sorry, that wasn't funny, sir. I messed up. Somebody just flatulated in my pants, sir. I will not. Go ahead, sir.
Better check behind to see who it was.
I'm good. Josh Grover, sir, I will not react to your debauchery, sir.
I did it.
Who's that beautiful female voice I'm hearing, sir? TV, sir?
Probably.
Billy farted, sir. Sir, I think I'm going to take off my mask, sir, because it's digging my glasses into my nose, sir. I just have to suffer and
Go
be
ahead.
recognized. Thank you, sir.
Or you can just turn your camera off.
I think most people would prefer that, sir. And my microphone.
Man, don't turn this camera off. John, does the Excalibur, does the blade work on the same system like the Delta?
What do you mean?
The piece that moves up and down? The piece that moves up and down. Is it a
This piece
link
here.
system?
Yeah, a lot of saws use that same setup,
Yeah.
sir, but I'll let John answer.
Yeah, it's there's a linkage system right here. So this is pretty much the only part that moves up and down is this part right here. But I know that there's one, two, three links that run down the arm, and because the bottom is solid.
That hurt my ears, sir.
I'm not oiling my saw.
Sir, my Dr. Pepper looks different, sir, because it's pure made with sugar out of Dublin, Texas. It's green, sir. Not the Dr. Pepper, but the bottle.
Sugar free?
No, it's made with sugar, not artificial sweetener, sir. See the camera?
Yeah. Why don't you get the real stuff though?
That's all they had, sir.
It is. It's made with real sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup. It's the best.
Yep. Good day, John Bradley, sir. Sir, Stace makes, ma'am. Said, sir, your laser's broken, sir. But she apparently thinks that's a lathe. That is a scroll thumb, ma'am. Sir, why did you make me start
take a
doing
break.
this
I'll
hard
be
thing?
back.
It's hard to keep up with. Yes, sir.
Hey, Mr. Bradley, how's it going? Oh, do.
Yeah, sir. Sir, I've decided to no longer go in stealth mode, sir. People need to see how beautiful I am, sir.
Really?
Eventually.
That's too bad.
I'm kidding, because I'm actually hiding my beauty, sir, because I disguise it with ugliness, sir. Sir,
Donna says sweeteners equal poison. Why am I what? Have a dead air?
I was wondering why you weren't scrolling, sir.
I was working on something.
Understood, sir. Just my job to give you help.
Multitasking.
I don't do that very well, sir.
I know.
That hurt my ears, sir.
gotta stop listening to it.
Sorry, sir. I'm just paying attention like I'm ordered to, sir. Why the hell did I have to start this sir crap? Because now I got to keep up with it, sir.
You don't have to. It's your choice.
It's very difficult, sir.
That's easy. Just demote you.
Just take your mask off.
Would you like an honorable discharge?
I don't like the word discharge, sir.
Well,
It sounds kind of gross.
Then retire. Retirement is an honorable discharge from your service.
Doesn't pay as good, sir.
It doesn't pay at all.
That's the problem, sir. Okay, I'm back. Screw the sir crap.
I knew it would take you long.
I got old pretty quick. Just saying.
It's hard to keep up, isn't it?
Yeah, but Stace Makes is acting really weird, saying, "Sir, Josh, sir, they easily distracted, sir." She's weird. Hello,
Squirrel?
Steve Combs. You
What?
missed all the sir crap.
Squirrel, what? Squirrel?
John Cousins doesn't love you enough to give you the link to his panel, Steve Combs.
Who?
Steve Combs.
Isn't he in our chat thing?
No, he doesn't have Facebook. You have to email him to give him a link.
Well, I don't have his email.
That's because he doesn't love you, sir. He's only here in the chat for community service, sir.
I could be like Jay and just throw the link right up in the chat so everybody can come in.
I did that last time I was here, ma'am, but I'm also kind of tired right now, ma'am, so I'm just fighting myself to stay awake because I told people like an idiot, ma'am, that I would be back tonight to do a second live stream because I'm stupid, ma'am. Billy, have they given you any kind of estimated timeline of getting out of there, or is it just day by day crap?
Just day by day.
Good lordy.
Jay.
Yes, Mr. Bradley, if I can stay conscious.
Jay.
What?
I get lonely, but I will stay. Day.
John, I love you. Please don't sing, sir.
After the new day.
What are you talking about?
Stace probably knows what I'm singing.
I thought I was the only one that did weird voices.
Hi.
What was that?
That was this one over there.
No more public cap.
I got the right.
I can't understand whoever that is.
You can't? Oh, well.
Must have an accent, so it's got to be Jay.
That's because I'm upside down, you see?
No, now I can understand you. It's a very awkward conversation. Elmo's brain hurts.
So, Charles, basically what you're saying is you can't understand anybody that's not from America. If they're from the UK or from Australia,
Well,
you have
for
a hard
some
time.
reason, I can understand most, well, not when they talk in weird voices.
They're
I mean,
speaking English.
I'll speak like this then. Is that about how you want me to speak?
Well, I can speak like that too, I think. Well, now I want to mess it up there, didn't I?
You're all
Right.
right,
What was that?
Crikey.
I can't hear you over the living soul.
Crikey.
Very few of them actually say crikey, just so you know.
Look, a
Righty.
iguana.
And a koala's not a freaking bear.
Look at the iguana.
A koala is a marsupial like a kangaroo. It's not a freaking bear.
This is a knife.
Well, that's an eye. Shut up, Josh. I can understand Canadian when they talk slow.
Days.
I'm fading, guys. I'm gonna
We
bail.
love you, Billy. Get to feeling better, damn it.
Take care, Billy.
Everybody say bye
Yeah,
to
Billy, get to feeling better, man.
Yeah, get
Bye,
well
Billy.
soon. Give the nurse
That's right.
help.
That's right, John. We got polar bears in Canada.
Do you eat them?
Polar bears? No,
Too much
Why not?
hair.
they're
Well,
endangered.
We eat our coat
Why
of
not?
arms.
Well, the hair gets in your teeth. It's kind of annoying.
They're
They
endangered.
can use them as toothpicks.
Well, that's what you're supposed to cut the hair off.
See, in Canada, you're not allowed. Well, actually, you do eat beavers. I was gonna say you're not allowed to eat anything that's on your money, but we do eat beavers though,
We don't have that rule.
and we eat geese.
A lot of people eat beaver, sir. There's a whole industry behind it, sir.
It's like going to the fair and get beaver tails. Oh man, I love beaver tails from the fair, the carnival.
Sir, I think I'm offended, sir. That saw is unusually loud this time. Now it went away, but man, that was loud.
So I cleaned my table off. Sir, have you had Charles? Have you had pork scratching? Well, only before I kill it and turn it into bacon.
No, ma'am, but it sure sounds kinky. Sir, would you like me to email Steve Combs the link to the panel, sir?
Sure.
Pin
Only,
for-
only if he's going to talk.
Well, if I shut up long enough, he might, sir.
Yeah, beaver tails and elephant ears. That's the only thing I go. That's pretty much the only thing I go to the fair and carnivals for, and the street performers is beaver tails, elephant ears, and footlong hot dogs and footlong sausages.
I love the hell out of tail, sir.
Have you ever had any pickled pig's feet?
Nope.
Yeah, you get that at the Legion.
Pork scratching. She wants me to Google pork scratching, sir. I might get arrested for this. That's why you shave them, Josh. You always shave the beaver before you eat it. Pork scratch. I'm afraid to look. I'll Google that if you Google lemon. You Google lemon party, Stace. Wait, that's actual food, ma'am. Don't Google lemon party, ma'am. I thought you were sending me something inappropriate. It's actual food. Do not Google blue waffle either, ma'am. Trust me on this.
Yeah, see, in Canada, we just call it crackling. We call it crackling.
Looks like pig skin to me. Just saying.
Yeah, it's fried pig skin. We call it crack. We call it
UK,
crackling.
you call it crack?
Crackling in Canada.
Oh God, she's Googling lemon party. After that, Google blue. After that, Google blue waffles, ma'am.
Sorry, I Googled blue waffle.
Did I hear a female?
That was Jay.
No, here where we are, you have fried pig skins in a bag, and you also have pork crackling.
My wife said she's looked up blue waffles before.
Oh. lemon party is not something you can Google. You pretty much have to go to the web. Well, no, I guess you can. Wow, why did I send her there?
Potty mouth. Stop it.
Stace Makes, I hate to say it, has seen blue waffles. Ma'am, you might want to see a doctor. Oh, diddly do. Google Charles Deering naked. I'm afraid you might actually find one, so don't actually do that. I'm gonna look to make sure I haven't been sabotaged.
Just put Charles Deering nude. I bet you your cut will come up.
Charles Deering naked. I misspelled my own last name. So far, so good.
Okay, I'm putting everybody on for a sec.
Sorry, yes, sir. I'm so good. I'm not stealth anymore.
Happy birthday,
Yeah, I'm putting
Stace.
everybody on for a sec.
Who are you letting in, sir? I'm so good. I'm not stealth anymore. Somebody's still got YouTube on. That must be Steve Combs.
No, I said, hey, go on, Steve. That's all.
There is such a thing as black chickens.
Yeah.
Hello, John Nabe.
Hey, Steve, how's it going?
Good. How are you, brother?
Good.
Hello, brother.
How's it
He's
going,
my brother.
Steve?
You got your own brother.
I have him first.
Welcome home, ma'am. Shaylee is home, sir. All right, Mac Pierce says he did a search for Charles Deering nudes, which is sad enough in itself. But the third picture is the Hulk pattern live stream 188. That's probably better than what I look like naked. Don't picture that. Thank you.
Well, it's good to hear you made it home, Shay. Hey, Shay, you should come on.
But if you want John to behave, it won't happen, ma'am.
Yeah, she can come on and show us how much work she did on her bear.
Most transmissions don't get fixed that quick unless it's a very simple problem.
No, she took her Jeep and instead.
No, I was just answering Mac Pierce's. Said, Shaylee, did you get your transmission fixed? Transmission just looks scary as hell. Of course, Steve Combs could tell us if anything can be fixed that quick on a transmission.
Don't put me in a spot like that, brother.
You said you're a mechanic. Just saying. So, there's too many moving parts on a damn transmission. It scares the hell out of me to even look at one.
Yep. There's way too many moving parts on a transmission to diagnose it over YouTube.
Yep. How's my wife doing, Steve?
She's doing well.
Okay.
Here, Steve, I'll take a picture. Tell me what's wrong with it.
Yeah. Yeah, hold the phone closer to it.
John, he can usually do that.
Here's my wife now.
Enough credit.
Oh, you're right. The fourth picture for me is my live stream Hulk. Looky there. I can't believe I looked up myself nude, though. That's sad. If I'd have found results, I'd have been suing somebody.
So why is the Hulk nude under Charles Deering?
He's not nude.
No, but why does it come up under Charles Deering nude though?
I don't know.
Shouldn't your actual nude live feed go under nude?
You would think, but
yeah,
actually, if you type in Charles Deering nude, all kinds of thumbnails come up of my live streams, and the third picture is me pointing, my profile picture. That's sad, but luckily I'm dressed. But there are some nude women. Just saying. You're welcome.
Who did we just lose?
Most viewers, I'm guessing.
Oh, we just lost somebody.
Hi, Shay.
Hey.
We lost Jay, it looks like.
Yeah,
Hi,
we just lost
beautiful. I see a naked lady milking cows. That's troubling.
Hi, Shay.
Not that troubling. Hello, Shay Shay.
Hey, you're still in your work clothes. What the hell?
I just got home.
Oh.
And it was an insane day because we're supposed to have a big blizzard come in. And so we saw 70 patients today.
Is that good or bad?
That's a lot.
You said you were supposed to have a pink lizard coming?
No, blizzard.
Oh. Hey, what are you? I swear that's what I heard.
I went out on my way home from my lunch break. So I had to have my car towed today.
Now, how did you know that it went out? Did it just stop going into any gears? It just kind of revved like it was in neutral?
Well, it was jumping. It was jumping. And then the transmission light came on, the check engine light came on. And, you know, I had like a rattle for a while and I had brought it to the shop and said there's something rattling out of my car. And I thought it was like the, what do you call that thing, babe? The catalytic converter. And he's like, oh, nothing's wrong with it. It's fine. And I'm like, no, there's something wrong with this car. There's like something with the training or something's wrong with it. It does not feel right.
Tell Babe I said hi, by the way.
Then sure, it did this thing today. So it got towed. Thank goodness it's under warranty. So I have warranty for tow and a warranty for drivetrain and everything. So I'm going to get new transmission.
That's good. Tell your husband hi. He doesn't know me from Adam right now, but I want to eventually talk to him about music too, song lyrics.
Oh, by the way, I'll take you on a little adventure. This is where I came home today. Now, you guys all know that I brought my saw in my house. So yeah. I came in today because it is cold here. And my husband has brought his motorcycle into our living room to wire it, right? So he's wiring it. He's rebuilding this whole bike. And this is his music room. But I came home to the bike in the living room. So, and I can't say anything because I brought this on to the other living room.
Is it just me or is her video skipping?
Here.
It's because she's on her phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's skipping all over the place and freezing up.
Oh. Say hi, Ray.
What's up?
That's right.
What's up, buddy?
So, yeah, I can't say anything because I have a saw in my room, but that's okay.
We got to go back and see Brian. We got to go back and see Brian and give him a fist bump and go, hey, man.
What's up, dude? What's up?
He's kind of camera shy.
You didn't tell him about the songwriting venture I had going? I'm just kidding.
I did, actually. Okay, you ready? You ready, John?
Yep.
Big old, is that seaweed or a tree or what?
Wow.
It's a tree in shape of a bear.
I wasn't trying to be fun. Oh, okay, now I see it.
See the bear?
I just thought it was seaweed. I wasn't trying to be rude. That's what it looked like.
You didn't get it done? What the hell?
Bear?
Now I see the whole thing. I saw that, but the camera froze on just part of it. It looked like you know when seaweed blows in what goes with the wave of the ocean.
Oh, but like coral.
The motion of the ocean.
Yeah, that was meant as a compliment. Golly.
It's a bear. So actually, I'm going to try a new technique on this that I haven't done yet. I am going to have you guys, I'm sure you have. This is new for me, not you guys. But I'm going to actually blend stain on it.
No. Different shades of stain, in other words.
Yeah, so I'm going to do like the actual like tree trunks. I'm going to do them darker, and then I'm going to kind of lightly take out the stain until like the tips are like still that same birch color, but like go out. I would
start with light and work your way in, because that way you can darken it up in the center. Because if you start dark and work light outwards, it's going to mess up on you.
That's true. That's a good idea.
Or you could airbrush it, or
you barely have any stain on your brush at all and use a tissue to smear it around.
Yeah. But you can actually get like one of those plastic egg cartons that you used to use in school for painting with. Put a little bit of stain in each one, and then put the amount of drops of thinner into them. That way you can mix them up, and you'll have different shades.
That's a good idea.
And John Bradley and Josh Grover both say.
Because I haven't actually stained my pieces yet. I've only stained my backer board.
John Bradley and Josh Grover are both saying you said you were going to finish it last night. They're both giving you a guilt trip. Should I beat them up for you?
I know, but it was birthday day, and we had to do cake and ice cream, and it was Grandma's birthday too, and she's super slow, and so.
Y'all leave her alone. She had to get spanked.
You say, "Come on, lady, eat up. We gotta go. I gotta get back on the scroll saw."
Well, I felt bad because it's her birthday, and we're just like celebrating with her, but I'm like, we don't need to save the paper.
Yeah, my sister's like that. She'll very gingerly open presents. Like, good Lord, they're not going to reuse it. Rip it all to hell.
Okay, it's to the point where she saves all the tissue paper and she irons it.
Well, that's what do they call that? Frugal? Yeah.
No, it's called being economical.
Which is frugal.
No, economical is different than frugal. Frugal is cheap.
Frugal is choosing what you do with your money. I'm hush.
It's called being slow and taking away.
Well, that too, but I didn't want to say that because I don't know the woman. And Mac Pierce agrees it looked like seaweed, but that was not a dig. I only saw part of it when you said that. Mac Pierce says, "Have you noticed that John C starts stuttering when Shaylee is here?"
I'm eating.
He's eating. Everybody eats on their scrolling show. Come on.
Are you eating bacon?
Yeah, Carrie made me an omelet.
I'm the only one on here.
Because you're new.
He's eating a blue waffle. Oh shit.
Fuck.
Oh man. I trimmed my beard for you, Shaylee.
I have an omelet and bacon and bagel.
Ooh, that looks good.
Are you talking about the?
So I'm gonna finish this tonight now.
It ought to taste good with sawdust.
Didn't you shave it for Stacy? For Stace? Am I still coming in? You guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, still we can hear you.
Charles.
Yep.
Didn't you trim it for Stace?
What did I do for Stace?
Trim your beard.
No. I just trimmed it because it looked homeless. Or I looked homeless. It didn't look homeless. Shaylee was supposed to get all googly over it, and she didn't. Fine.
I don't stutter when Shay's on. I was eating at the time.
So eating doesn't make you stutter.
Excuses.
I think you stutter when Shaylee's on.
What are you making, John?
A mess, man.
Oh my gosh, my shirt is on backwards.
Could be worse. Your bra could be on backwards.
All day.
She just took her shirt off, by the way, guys.
Little stank. Probably just took her arms out of the sleeves and spun it around. Don't tease us.
No. Oh, exactly. There you go.
I had my shirt on backwards all day today. I was like, why is this choking me?
Aren't you glad you didn't need the pocket?
It's Monday.
Yep.
John, did you not work today?
No.
I was going to go to work.
His boss told him to go to hell.
No, he texted me this morning when I was going poop and said, "Don't bother coming in today." I said, "Okay."
He probably smelled your poop. John Nave says Billy is still in the hospital feeling kind of rough. Yeah, he was on the panel earlier, John.
Yeah.
Breaks my heart.
All right, I'm getting off.
I wasn't here in the beginning. Good to see you again, Shay. Did he? Bye. Did Billy say what the status of his wife was?
She basically went in and got out the same day.
Okay, that's good. I feel bad for him though. I mean,
Yeah, so his wife's back at home right now. So
Yeah.
I got a phone call, guys. Give me a sec.
Dag blabbit. Hello, folks.
Hi, Chuck.
I'll be your backup host this evening. Lucky you. Yeah. Figure he picked up getting a phone call while I'm multitasking. Are we on camera or is it still John?
No, we're on camera.
Oh hell.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Hi. How are you? Thank you for watching. Appreciate you stopping by. Steve, it's back to you.
I'm just playing with some wood.
Jay's playing with his wood. This is a
Yeah.
family show. Steve, back to you.
More of that vine, Jay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now to Blaine with the weather. Is it icky outside?
It's nice and sunny, actually. Look, I'll show you. This is the temperature.
That would look like 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
You're about right there, mate.
Well, thank you. You don't run up on him, but I try to keep up over here. All right, so I didn't know we was on camera. I wouldn't have been multitasking over there. I'm not real good at Australian. Sorry, Jay. I'm making a piss of go.
You know what? This
What?
must be about the best I've heard out of anyone. Everyone else has just cocked it up.
You heard it here. Charles Deering's the best, mate. Crikey. When you say Australia, like if a British person was to say Australia, they would say Australia, but in Australia they would say Australia. See, there's an I sound, an I. And when a girl says no, they're actually saying it's almost like no you, right? No you. Is that what the girls say when they say no, Jay, or do they only tell you yes, Daddy?
Only yes, mate. Come on.
No, you.
Get with the bloody program here.
How did you? Oh, sorry. Back to the show. How did John get the names blue? That's so cute.
I've been wondering that too, actually.
I prefer pink, but it's not my show. So, Steve, would you like to tell folks what the weather is? Is it icky or nice?
It's pretty well icky. 36 degrees.
You heard it from Blaine himself. That is 6 degrees above freezing.
Hey,
No,
you
4.
want to hear my computer say the temperature?
What's that?
I'll get my computer to say the temperature, all right? All right, pink bits. What's
I've
the humidity in Adelaide?
I've got pink bits.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
What
We
is the humidity in Adelaide?
Australia.
Looks like there will be 45% humidity today in Adelaide, South Australia.
That's a little moist.
Yes, it is.
And
It's we got Mediterranean climate here, so yeah.
right now, John must be listening because we've got pink words now.
Yeah.
Do I look good in pink? I think I perhaps I do.
I prefer red, but that's close enough.
It works. I'm going back and forth between British and Australian and homosexual. Right now I'm doing homosexual. I'm not doing a homosexual. I'm just being homosexual. Because that would be red. There's your red. Asking you shall receive. I want a rainbow. Give me a rainbow, John. John, give me a rainbow. Give me black. I like black.
Can we all have a different color?
I doubt that.
No.
There's black, see. Black names matter. Yeah, I'll set it. That's orange. Okay, now we're rainbowing over here. Green. Little green. Headed towards blue. Blue. Blue.
That's aqua.
Blue.
Teal.
Weren't you busy on a phone call? I'm trying to take over your show here. Purple. 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 Pinkish. Pink. Pink. Red. So now we're back to red. Oh, we need to read the comments. Sorry. Split the whiskers. That is inappropriate.
Unbelievable.
Hey. I'm just reading the comments. Okay. Mac Pierce says, it looked better on your beard, Charles. Thank you. I know style. Stace Make says, we have snow. That might be dandruff, honey. Okay. You want to get some more moisturizer in your shampoo over there, honey. For some reason, Larry Aldridge is looking at me quite funny. Like I'm weird. Dave Weber. Hello, sir. He says, good evening, all. I have the distinct feeling I should sign off quickly before I get hit by a Perth. You're right. I couldn't think of a comeback, so I'll just say you're right. Chris Nealon says, are any scrolling today? Yes. He had a phone call from his man, and he's getting in trouble right now. And I'm running out of material, so I hope he comes back. I'm not used to being gay this long. So somebody help me out here. I can only look so cute for the camera.
So sorry.
Sorry, I can go and get my brother-in-law if you like.
Was he gay?
Jawohl.
Jawohl.
What did he say? I didn't understand him.
He said jawohl.
Jawohl. Jawohl. I'm being good today, and now I'm doing the Pakistani word. I do not understand. So we are not gay here today. We are Pakistani. Be proud. Get out of my store.
I don't know what country you're from, but that was from Hogan's Heroes.
Oh, okay. That was German.
Yeah, jawohl.
Yeah.
They had a little swastika. Now I'm going to read the comments. Steve, jump in there. That is you, Steve. Right down there. That is from Mac Pierce. Dave Weber is saying, hi, Mac Pierce. Can you add me? As John left us until Charles settles down. LOL. Then he will never be back. I'm telling you. Oh, Daddy is rolling his eyes right now, munching on bacon. But we don't eat the bacon.
Well, y'all have a good night. I'm going to check out early.
Prayers.
Good night, Larry.
Stay safe.
Prayers.
See you later.
Prayers. Bless you. Okay, now, Mac Pierce says, he's on the phone actually, Dave, but he might just take it as a good idea. Prayers. Larry did not say prayers back to me. Why he not telling me prayers? Dave, answer me. Why did he not say prayers? Talk to me, Steve. Stop laughing. You are friends with me. We be friends long time now.
John, can we mute him or something?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm trying to be the entertainment here. Why would you want to mute the man? That is not freedom of speech.
Just to get a reaction, you know.
See, you find out who your friends are. I called on Steve. He will not talk to me. Dana, will you be talking to me?
She's not even here, dude.
Yeah, you're just saying it because she's want to talk to me. Why will you not talk to me, Steve?
Help, John.
What the hell? Nobody wants to talk to the Charlie man. He's about to mute me or change his name or something. He's typing. Oh, so I can say, sir, yes, sir. Everybody thinks it's hilarious. I talk like Habib. Nobody likes it. What is up? That is racist. Or everybody stay quiet.
All right.
By all means, I don't give a damn.
You can put the mask back on now.
Oh, no, this is the beauty. The beauty is I look kind of like a goat, don't I? Oh, that's bad. Bad. I don't usually make Steve Combs speechless. All right. Nobody likes the packet, Danny. What do we do now? You name the voice. I tried to do it. Back to you, Steve. Go ahead, Steve. And you're on, Steve.
Yep.
And go.
Yeah, I got nothing. Not good on my feet. Jay? What do you got going?
I'm preparing my blank for today, which I start in 25 minutes.
25 minutes? I mean, what?
Yeah, mate.
I tripped over my accent. Sorry. Yeah, I did not just snort.
You're changing gears.
That was a good deep and go, Steve. There you go. There you go.
Thanks, Mac. Appreciate you.
So in 25 minutes, everyone can leave here and come over to mine, you know. Like.
But then I'll be doing one at some point too, see, right? People want to see the nun.
Well,
with the big old Bibles. The Bible, I'm telling you.
You can come into my live or I can come into yours and split screen or...
I'm not smart enough to do that, sir.
Oh, okay. No, me either, to be
honest. But I appreciate the invite. It's not personal. It's just that I'm
that's right.
I'm not all there.
I'll take it personal though, all right? If that's all right, you don't mind?
Hey, I don't mind at all. But I've got boobs. Just saying. It's disguised as none with really big Bibles. I'm telling you. It's a nun with a turtleneck, but my God, it's right there.
Is that a D cup?
I didn't measure, sir. I just do the cuts. Mine are about an A, I'm thinking. I should probably stop doing that because I kind of like it. I'm really glad this is John's show. I should really stop doing this. My God, stop it. Steve, make me stop.
What are you doing, Charles?
I had a poison ivy shirt. It stopped just in time. Welcome back to your show.
Mm-hmm.
I kept the people entertained, but Steve would not talk when I asked him to talk. He's not playing along. He's not a team player. Jay is trying to be funnier than me. We cannot be having this.
Herbie said your wife said they're B cups.
Back to you, John. Take it over, John.
So I just got a phone call from my son, and he says that my ex-wife just got a scroll saw.
Oh shit! I mean,
so he sent me a picture of it. She got a Wen. I'm like, it's a nice saw, I suppose. So
Nick says he's not sure what I was doing, but he kind of liked it. I don't think he means the accent. I think he means the.
Mm-hmm.
Back to you, John.
So I don't know. Do you guys think if she asked me, do you think I should give her some pointers on how to scroll saw?
If y'all still get along good enough to do it, why not?
No.
Be an asshole all the time, like me.
We haven't talked for a couple years before my son's wedding, and then I saw her at the wedding, and we haven't talked since. And that was like 2 years ago.
Well, me and my ex only talk when we need to.
Well, that's it. Like I'm saying, we don't talk at all.
Yeah, probably not.
But he said, oh well, I know somebody that does some really good scroll saw work. I'm like, send her my page. We'll see what happens. What was going on my show?
Nothing.
Herb
Well,
says your wife says there are B cops. What are you guys talking
there
about?
was a guy talking like
right off the rails.
there was a guy talking like this, but you saw that because you were doing the colors with us. That or I had to find intermention something or other. Intermention's not a word, but it is for me. Then I went to Bucket Danny again, and they would not play along with that. I asked him, your turn. They would not talk. They would not talk at all. And then I went to the booby, and then I touched the booby, said I like the booby, and then I do this, and then you come in and I say I have an itch, poison ivy, then I repeat it all bullshit, and here we are. Back to you, John. Go, John. It's you, John. Take me off the goddamn camera, John, because I'm fucking stupid. Go ahead. Come on now. Go, John. That's your baby.
Lost my cursor. Just give me a sec.
I'm a cursor. Just saying. What are you doing over there? Fine. He's about to get rid of us.
Nice.
John doesn't wear well.
Blah, 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 blah. All right. What's going on with my screen here?
Get me the hell off of it. Oh, there you are.
I pulled you off. There it is.
You did not pull me off. Don't start those rumors, mister.
Unbelievable.
I was troubling myself, and I was one doing it. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Stace Makes is sending a telegram. She says, I don't talk to my ex. Full stop.
So, when you're first starting a pattern out, how do you decide where to start?
Yeah, John, how do you decide where to start? There's no eyes on there.
Where do I decide where I start? I start wherever I want. I feel like it.
Do you go for the easy parts first?
No, I just base it. Like the thing is, depending on the pattern, but usually you want to start in the middle. Like for a fretwork pattern, you basically want to start in the center and work your way out.
Yep.
Because the thing is that the more cuts you get in the center, the more fragile it is. So you start in the center and work your way out, like in quadrants. Like this one's in quadrants, so it's easier to show where quadrant to go with you. Start in the center, work your way out. Charles, when he does his patterns, he starts with the eyes. Charles starts with the eyes, and then he does the roof. But the reason you start with the most time, like with portraits, you want to start with the face. Because if you screw up the face, then your whole pattern is basically destroyed anyway. Because you really don't want to go any further.
Yeah. Yep.
Whereas, like when I did this Wendell Clark one, I basically started at the top and worked my way down. When I did this one.
Yep. I wouldn't mind buying a scroll saw, but I'm just going to buy like the cheapest absolute base model.
But you may not like it if you go with the cheapest.
You may not want to go with the cheap one. You might want to go with the next one up.
Yeah.
Depending on what's available down there. It depends on what's available down there, though.
It's made by Ryobi.
Charles, you know anybody that works on a Ryobi?
I had a Ryobi once, and the upper arm snapped in half while I was using it. But other than that, it was a good saw.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Ryobi's not that good.
But that was just me. You do get what you pay for with a scroll saw, but the more expensive saws you are made for daily use, and they can take it.
Yep.
But the biggest problem with beginner saws is a lot of times they only use pin end blades, and they also vibrate a lot, which makes most people not want to mess with.
That's what the Ryobi one had, was pin blades.
Yeah, and pin bays, you can only do patterns like the outside cuts that John's working on, not the little inner ones.
Yeah, Ryobi uses pin blades. So you might not want to go with the Ryobi.
All right then.
Mimi Lord says, last time I talked to my ex, I had to ask who he was when he called. The last time we had talked was when my son was 18 years old. He will be 25 this year.
Nice. Okay, what bird is that?
Sounds like a whippoorwill.
Sorry.
No. What kind of bird is that?
It's a grey pigeon, like a one that's got a bit of a little horn on the head.
It's a horny bird, sir.
A gray pigeon with a horn on its head.
Yeah, they breed like rabbits. They breed all year round, and there's an Indian family across the road. They actually throw bird seed out into the road, and that's what's attracted them. So
those bastards.
Is it
they're here to stay.
And do you have any? Do you have any cassowaries around you?
No.
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 Why not?
Don't they live in more of a forest kind of area?
I don't know. I don't live in Australia.
Everybody lives in Australia, mate.
How many koalas? How many koalas do you have around you?
Sorry?
How many koalas do you have around you?
I've never seen one around me.
Really?
I'm right in the middle of the suburbs, and I've got an industrial industry section right next to me as well. So,
John, you realize Australia is huge, right? Like the United States has bears. I've never seen a bear in person. Just saying.
But he lives in Adelaide.
Yeah.
So how many iguanas are around you?
None.
None.
Oh, if I went north about an 8-hour drive north, then I would see some.
You got any wallabies or joeys or super reds around you?
Yep. Joeys are baby kangaroos, sir.
Yes.
Only in national parks.
Why did you call them joeys and not kangaroos, sir?
Because a joey is a baby, and then a wallaby is a small kangaroo, and a big red is a giant kangaroo.
I thought a wallaby was a whole different bogey. Okay.
Yeah, the big reds, they're the ones you don't want to come across in the bush, I tell you. They'll stand up on their back tail and boot you one.
Yeah.
Their back tail versus their front tail?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any platypus around? Do you have any wildlife around you, like platypus or those friggin'
Hey, this is a family show.
Those killer snakes or killer spiders? Anything?
No. Just we don't see the snakes because they don't come into the backyards or anything because they get killed by dogs and stuff. And,
Tapirs, gators.
Nah. Look, we get birds. We get birds, and then we get the birds that hunt the other birds.
Like vultures?
No. We got a magpie here and a crow.
Well, we got magpies and crows, but they don't attack the other birds.
They actually eat baby birds out of the nest.
Really?
That's unfortunate.
Are they crows or ravens? Are you sure?
They're from the same family.
No, a crow and a raven are different.
No, not really. Not yet.
Blackbirds matter.
A blackbird is not a crow or a raven.
It's
a blackbird is
they're
like
very
a cowbird.
smart, is what they are. It's like a farmer. If they're on a farm somewhere, and a farmer comes down the road with a shotgun in his hand, there's not a bird around to be seen. But if he hasn't got that shotgun in his hand, they're everywhere. They know not to get shot.
Oh, okay. Here you go. So the difference between a crow and a crow and a raven is crows have a fan-shaped tail and ravens have a wedge-shaped tail. The raven is black with a 4-foot wingspan, and the crow is black and has a 2.5-foot wingspan.
And a craven is what people are wanting when they want you to scroll, sir.
I'm craving the scroll saw. They don't want to watch me scroll saw. They want to watch me Google stuff.
Yeah, nice segue, Chuck.
Thank you, sir.
You keep hearing about all these dangerous animals in Australia. You don't have any at all.
No, it's just to keep the tourists as tourists. Make sure they go home.
Okay, so how close are you to the desert?
Oh, yeah, about an 8-hour drive. That's where the lizards and goannas and stuff would be.
Sorry.
Do most Australians idolize Steve Irwin?
They used to when he was alive.
It kind of faded with time, I guess.
Yeah. His son was a dead ringer of him, though.
I know. I was watching a show a couple weeks ago with his son, and he's like, oh, he looks just like him, and he wants to take over for him and everything else. He's in charge of the whatever Steve Irwin Foundation and everything else.
Yeah.
He's in charge of. He's in charge of.
Doesn't grab a stingray by the tail, he'll be right.
I know. Too soon.
I used to know Steve Irwin's last words. I can't remember what they are now.
Yeah.
Seriously, it was in an article.
Was it? Ah.
Oh, I thought you were laughing. That might no. It probably he was underwater when he got stung. Just saying.
Crikey, that hurt.
Bloody hell.
But you'd figure by playing with all these animals, you'd have some anti-venom with you.
Well, the snakes here, the venom doesn't travel through the blood unless you walk it through the blood. So if you stay still and someone else goes and gets help, you got more chance of surviving.
Yeah, because if you move, then you pumps your blood faster and it goes through your system quicker.
Yep.
Sorry for being so intelligent on your show, sir.
Well, you'd figure with a camera crew following you.
Oh, you're talking about what's his face? Irwin.
Yep.
Well, he was underwater. He probably didn't think he was going to get stung up.
So did a camera crew.
Just saying. Well, they don't carry the shit with them, I don't think.
What was it, a manta or a stingray?
I want to say stingray. I don't remember now. You're the Googler.
I'm busy scrolling, apparently. Trying to get some. What's happening over the chat? What does a frog do with car brakes?
I don't think much of anything. It gets towed away.
You get any snow down there, Jay?
It's in a t-shirt.
Nope.
I'm doubting it.
No, the coldest it gets here is about 3 or 4.
It's summertime
degrees
down there.
Yeah.
Did you have to deal with any of that mouse invasion you guys had a couple years ago there?
No, that's more on the in the country, more of the farmers and stuff like that. Don't get it in the burbs as much.
He didn't say boobs. He said burbs as in suburbs.
I got that. That's what I got.
I heard boobs, but I figured it out.
Burbs. What do you get when you cross a Japanese car with an Amish? All right, Dave, come on. What's the answer?
Like someone said this morning, it came out of my mouth clean. It went into your brain dirty.
It usually comes out of my mouth dirty, if I'm being honest. I'm too honest sometimes.
It's all in how you perceive it. From point A to point B. A Toyota. I don't get it. I don't get it, Dave. You gotta explain that to me now.
Toyota is a Japanese vehicle maker, and Amish, I don't know.
See?
Yeah. I don't get it too.
I thought I could figure out because I'm pretty intelligent, but I couldn't get it.
Now a Toyota might make more sense.
Well,
But
that would be
I don't know
just
what
as,
I don't know what the Amish have to do with yodeling though.
just ain't no telling. I hate to say it, but I'm getting too tired to do a damn live stream.
That's too bad because I'm starting to get a headache actually.
Well, I have that effect on people.
Jason Rikoloff is heading out. He said goodnight, guys.
Night, Jason.
Later, dude.
Dave said Toy and Yoder. Yoder is a familiar Amish name. He said, they said, sorry, I'll see myself out.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this the last cut. I got a headache coming on.
I got a tired coming on. What the hell am I going to do? I promised everybody I'd be here. Dag blabbit.
We still got 4 more days to make up your 4 shows.
I know, but damn it.
I just I put my StreamYard link in the private chat if you want it.
Thanks, Jay.
All right, there you go, everybody. Jay's gonna be going on and doing it live now. He's gonna be cutting some of that fancy grapevine he's got there. So there's the bottom, and that'll sit in there. And I'll do that 2 uprights. I'll finish them off later. So thanks for being in the chat. Wait a minute, give you a headache. No, Mac, you didn't give me a headache. It's because my son said my ex-wife was. Let's drop it. So anyway, thanks for being on the panel. Thanks for being in the chat. We'll talk at you later, and have a good time. And look at that. Charles is already gone.
Thanks for the invite.
Yep, not a problem. Let me know whenever you guys want on. And Steve, I'm gonna have to get your email off you apparently.
Yep.
So bye Mimi, Stace, Nick, Webb, Jason, or Dave Webb, Dave Weber, Mac, blah blah, everybody else that was in the chat, and have a good time, and we'll talk all at you later.
Yeah, see you later, everyone.
See you later.